It wouldn't kick over. There he is. Look at that Burgman. Look at that Burgman. Whoa.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Erv.
Yeah, okay.
I thought that was a new helmet. It's the old one. So, how long have you been riding, Erv?
How long?
Yeah.
Since, what? About, I think since 1968, I'm going to say. 69, 68, right along in there someplace.
And what got you into it?
I've always had an admiration for cycles.
Really?
The first one I rode was it was either an Indian or Harley Davidson, I don't remember, but it had the suicide shift up on the gas tank. Mm-hmm. And that's before you had to have a helmet and all that jazz. I borrowed it from a guy that, he's good friends of mine, and so he didn't even know I was going to take it. And finally, I got on it, got it started, and he was standing right there, so I said, I'll see you. So I drove up the road maybe half a mile and turned around, come back, and he parked it and everything, and thanked him for it. Mm-hmm. So off and on, I've been quite interested in it.
You just like the way they looked and the idea of...
Yeah. So, but back then I never dreamed of owning one. So,
what year was it? 68 or before 1968?
That was before 1968. That was in the probably 46 or 47.
Wow, so that's 61 years ago. You were in your 20s.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna. You mind if I say your age?
35.
35.
No, I'll be 82.
So what other bikes have you had?
I've had a Bridgestone. I've had a Yamaha.
Oh yeah.
I've had two Suzukis. And
counting this.
No, don't count this one yet.
Oh, all right.
And then I had a Rivas scooter, which was a 200cc. And then I had a 650 Yamaha motorcycle. Mm-hmm. And then I got this 400cc Burgman.
And what's your next bike?
I don't know.
I think you look good on Yamaha FJR 1300. 134 horsepower.
That's too much. I don't want that. I'm not going to get another bike.
No? Another scooter?
With a scooter. I may swap it if they come up with something that's...
A 650 maybe? Or?
No, I don't think so. 400 is good now. If they come up with something that's a little bit different than this and a little bit fancier, then I might decide to swap. So I'm very happy with this one.
And you've driven for 30 years, and I don't want to jinx you, but aside from when you say dropped it, you weren't in an accident or anything. Did you have any close calls or?
Oh yes, I had one over on Burns Terrace. A dog, he wanted to go across the road in front of me, and so we both collided.
Ooh.
And I went sliding down the street. I dumped the bike, and then I kind of landed on my side, and if luck would have it, I had my helmet on, and it scraped my helmet right here on the forehead.
Ooh.
And so I got up and straightened things out, and of course, that was early in the morning, so I didn't find anybody. So then I got on it and rode to work.
Where were you working then?
I was working down here for Shea Gas and Oil, over on Elm Street.
Oh, okay.
And then that night I rode it home, and I had to laugh. My wife says, "What happened to you?" And then of course, I had to tell her the whole story. And it was just one of those things that happened, that's all. Mm-hmm. Luck would have it. Nobody got hurt. I damaged the exhaust pipe on that was the Bridgestone that I had. Mm-hmm. I damaged the exhaust pipe on it. But aside from that, nobody got hurt. And very little damage was done.
Good. That's the only one?
That's the only one.
Wow, 30 years. So you've been riding since 68, so it's 42 years almost. That's pretty good.
I had one of the nice black and blue spots just about this big around. right there. Right on my hip, where it slid down the street.
Well, you're lucky you never,
Oh yeah.
especially in the summertime with the lake people.
Yeah, didn't break no bones or anything at all, but I know what it is to take a spill on.
How fast were you going, do you think?
Oh, I wasn't going more than probably 25. It's kind of cold that morning, and so I kind of hunched over and everything. And I wasn't paying too much attention. So I'd say the dog, he wanted to go across the street at the same time I was coming down through.
So you slid across the road and you didn't cut up your jeans or anything? Or
A little bit. Nothing serious.
what kind of jacket were you wearing?
Just a nylon jacket.
And did that cut?
No. Going that fast.
Oh, all right. Did you ever go ride with your wife on this? On your bikes?
Oh yeah.
Did she like riding?
Huh?
Did she like riding?
Yes, she did. Only one requirement she had. You had to do it in between hairdos. If she got her hair done, no way could you get her on this thing. That was the requirement. So I was quite limited. But she enjoyed riding. And I remember one time we was going down the East Lake Road, and this car stopped almost right directly in front of me. And I told my wife, I says, hang on. And so I used all the brakes I had, and I come within a foot, I think, of his bumper.
Wow. How fast were you going when you saw it?
Oh, I don't know, probably 40, 45, something like that.